Here's some inside info on your opponent. Lux, the Lady of Luminosity, is an AP control mage with great poke and bursts. She spikes on the second item and is quite strong in later stages of the game too. Her goal is to farm in the early game and then later in the game to poke and trap the enemy.
BelVeth has the need for speed. Seriously, she doesn't have scaling attack speed, but killing her way around the jungle to stack her passive will keep her engine revving.
Here are some tips about your opponent that might come in handy. Your enemy will want to avoid skirmishes and safely farm into a late game. Are you going to let them do that? When Lux hits an enemy with a spell, her next auto attack deals bonus damage. Keep an eye on lethal tempo stacks, and when you hit max stacks, try to keep them up for bonus range and maximum attack speed bonus.
Minions has spawned.
It's nice to pull for the jungler if he starts nearby.
The end awaits.
Beware of bad guys in the bushes on your way back. I mean, if you reached. Ignite is perfect for trade, as it puts true damage into your opponent while also reducing their healing, even from a summoner spell. Enemies have Ignite on the lane, which can make their trades pretty strong. Think about that before you start fighting. The opposition bot lane consists of a lane bully marksman and a mage. This high damage duo are probably looking to blow you up, but their squishiness will make them vulnerable to counterinjury. Playing around cooldowns will be crucial. Enemy jungler might be coming. Try to have your wards ready so he doesn't surprise you. Coordination is extremely important on the bot, so try to be alert and prepare plays or follow your ADC. Hey, it's best to target the weaker of the enemy pair. Take them out together. Feel free pinging when the enemy choose summoners. Don't hesitate to post the time when they'll be ready again, or inform the team when that time comes. If the opponent uses his jump rashly, he will be vulnerable for a while.
There is a vast city growing beneath us. First blood.
You and your ADC can dominate the bot if you use pings to set up your plays.
My eyes are everywhere.
See if and where the enemy is warding. This could make your jungler's day.
For every city that falls, we build 10. For each life we take.
Try to figure out where the jungler might be. The first dragon is coming, so take care.
This world will not. I will
An ally has been slain.
devour
An enemy has been slain.
Cool. First Drake is spawned. You can try manipulating the lane by pushing minions under the enemy tower for priority. Don't let the Drake out of your sight and keep the bot lane vision in mind.
I must know what it means to exist.
Buying and using control wards always comes in handy. Oh, and keep them up your sleeve for upcoming objectives. Don't forget to keep an eye on the minimap. You'll get valuable info and may even avoid a game. So, we made it this far. Here's some post-6 info about your enemy. Lux's ultimate conjures a laser that deals bonus damage to marked enemies. Nice! Level 6 and your ult is online. Here are some extra pointers for your champion. Whenever BelVeth gets a champion or epic monster takedown, she can pick up Void Coral to unleash her true form. She gains significant bonus stats and damages and slows nearby enemies during her transformation. Coral lifted from other Void nasties like Herald and Baron bestow her true form for an even longer period of time.
Evolution is never.
An enemy has been slain. An ally has been slain.
Your opponents have several ultimates on their team with very long, even global range. This allows them to outnumber you or to get long-range help.
An ally has been slain. Shut down. Shut down. The enemy has been slain.
Humanity is the architect of its own extinction.
An ally has been slain.
Don't forget about the enemy Ashe. A cross-map ultimate can be as good as a jungler gank and twice as stylish. Get in the habit of looking at the minimap often and pinging your teammates when you see something.
We are always watched.
An ally has been slain.
My kind will pour across Runeterra, and all will fall.
Your wallet's starting to fill up. Don't forget to pick what you're going back for so you don't spend that much time at the fountain.
All that will remain is a sea of
Slay this incoming Drake, and this will be the point that your team pulls ahead. You'll need vision around the pit to pull it off. Keep warding on your mind so you don't get ganked.
An enemy has been slain.
the void desires an empress. I am expression.
An enemy has been slain. An enemy has been slain.
You need your support item wards. It's essential for your team.
The Watchers did not anticipate my birth. It
This particular dragon could be the deciding factor in this whole match. Don't leave it up to destiny. You got a herald. Try to use it before the plates drop to get the bonus gold.
all things end.
Turret plates will expire soon. Last chance to take down some more.
An enemy has been slain.
When the void is both will change forever.
Epic! Keep this up and they'll nerf your champ next patch. But let's close this game out first. This game will be played on the ocean map terrain. There will now be more bushes and flowers on the map that regenerate lives and mana.
This could have...
You're gonna get mugged carrying all that cash around. Why don't you buy something and wash that target off your forehead? Okay, from now on, only ocean dragons will spawn. Their buff increases your health regen. Mid-turret is down. Good job. You can try to use this to place deep vision into enemy jungle more safely.
Every morsel of this world will fuel our metamorphosis.
You can't buy a win. It takes blood, sweat, and items. So go spend all that money you've got.
Undisturbed, the void wanted nothing. Now we simply want. And cast us into the horror of reality.
Cut it well. Don't take any unnecessary risks. Watch them move and steal their dreams of a comeback. Don't forget your vision score. If you destroy the enemy's vision, they'll be at your mercy, of which you have none. Beware, the enemy team has Pantheon who can easily roam with his global ult. Brutal kill! Keep your foot on the gas, and you've got a hot date with victory!
This is my true self.
Here's some tips about your champion. BelVeth has an identity crisis. She desperately needs that juicy void coral to find her true form and whack the enemy team. Getting a pick or an epic monster kill before a big fight is the perfect scenario for the Void Empress, giving her the power to clean house. But she wants to keep farming her passive to maintain her busted attack speed.
Team has destroyed a turret.
Great job! Try swapping with another lane, and maybe even get some vision in the enemy jungle. Proper vision is your path to victory, so don't underestimate it. The most effective wards are on the jungle intersections and the mid lane. Watch the way the enemy moves and ward around the incoming objective. The dragon is coming soon. This is a great opportunity to make your enemy pay. You'll want to prepare so your team can take care of the rest. Your teammate's got another one. This should be easy. You could use these tips against your enemy. Your enemy loves a good team fight. Watch out for them. Lux wants to strike important targets with her Q and then burst them with her E and ult.
Enemy triple kill. Double kill.
Life has infected mankind with the desire to increase. We crave only what was forced upon us. Nowhere to run.
The dragon is here. Let's go for it and leave them soulless.
You sense what I am, dragon.
Your team has balanced their damage types well. Try to keep an eye on your enemy's builds so you have the chance to react accordingly. The enemy team has a lot of AD on their comp. Building armor might help to blunt their blades and take the edge off their damage. Down they go! They won't be the last either. Well, Don't fart around with them. Keep your eyes on the next one. Teamfight time is approaching thick and fast. Think about who will be the biggest threat, how to best support your team. You don't have to do this vision fast. Don't forget to check what items your opponent has bought. This will help you gauge their strength.
Triple kill.
Done talking.
Look at you, ahead of the game. If you want to keep the lead, think about deep vision. It's like a crystal ball, but for killing stuff. Your team has a fairly good AoE crowd control. Abilities of an area effect are most useful in confined spaces like the jungle and river entries. Chill out. You don't have to worry about dying like that. You're still gonna obliterate them. You're on a bomb run, and the Baron. You could destroy the enemy wards and take the Baron, or use him as bait for an easy fight. Wards provide valuable information. Place them down to keep your lead. Sweet! Now keep it up and no slacking until you see their nexus go boom! Mid-game minimap. Say it with me, support. Mid-game minimap. Now you've got it. Take it away, Maestro. It's important for supports to identify who can carry them to victory. Find your horse and play around him. So I heard you like AoE. Think about how to use it effectively in vulnerable areas on the map. The opposing team has strong single-target ability. They will excel in skirmishes, but may not be as effective in a 5v5 Aram-style brawl. Consider what cooldowns they have up before engaging. Your team is bringing the heat with their teamfight ultimates. If this game descends into wall-to-wall brawls, it could probably favor you guys. A dragon will spawn in a while. Kill it, and the Ocean Soul, which provides powerful life regeneration, is yours.
The void desires an entrance.
The enemy have a couple of particularly spicy teamfight ults. It could be worth timing their cooldowns if you want to try a 5v5. A dragon just spawned. Kill it, and the dragon soul is yours. You have cooked up a total ARAM combo. Consider how you can cause 5v5 fights whenever possible. Maybe neutral objectives can help you with that?
An enemy has been slain. An enemy has been slain.
The enemy team has the potential to land AoE CC. They will be most effective in confined spaces or if your team groups together in the lane.
When all is my eyes are everywhere.
Shut down.
When the void first
You want to make sure there's no comeback? Then start warding hard. Sometimes being a control freak is a good thing. Don't forget the Baron. His buff will help you push even faster, and you'll crush the enemies to dust.
This is your reality.
Your team's ability to take dragons and barons very quickly is important. Remember that objective control is the key in mid to late game. The enemy team has the ability to tear through baron and dragon fast. Consider this when warding in mid to late game.
Shut down.
we envy the gift of existence. I do not feel hatred.
There are already very long death timers in late game, and even from one kill a team can gain a lot. Keep that in mind, and be careful of trapping, walking out of vision, and where you channel recall. When you have a second, try to think about the biggest threat on the enemy team for you, like which spell you need to flash in order to survive, and what you want to avoid. Good to know these things.
The desire to exist. We crave only
The enemy has been slain.
Learning to watch the mini-map out of the corner of your eye will make you a legendary support.
The enemy has been slain.
Don't forget to monitor the availability of your ultimate. It can have a big impact on the fight, and of course, also keep track of when the enemies use theirs. You're crushing it! No reason for risks now. Play it safe, and this game is yours. The first Elder is coming, and it's coming soon. Get ready! An Elder Drake that provides a brutal damage buff has just spawned. You probably don't want the enemy to have that.
Your team has destroyed an inhibitor. Your team has
Nice one. That's the way you crush an inhibitor. Maybe now you can try to use that to push on other lanes, or get a neutral objective. Oh yeah! They didn't stand a chance. Well done, Ace.